Hello everybody, welcome back to the Kent Survival channel. I've come out to my hammock camping spot today just to show you my small knife collection. I thought you might like to see it, see what I take out with me, and maybe it'll influence what you buy. So yeah, let's get down to it and go through them in size order, why not? Okay, so first up here we'll have a look at this. This here is the Grizzly Bushcraft legal carry pocket buddy knife. It's quite a nice little folder. World legal apparently. Blade's 2.99 inches to keep it under the 3 inches that the UK and other countries have. It's non-locking or frame locking, whatever you want to call it. Total of 17 centimeters open, 10 closed, 100 grams. It's got these plastic and metal scowls on there, which feel quite nice. Unfortunately they are a bit unergonomic though, especially at the butt end. It's got a little belt clip on there. Yeah, it's not a bad knife, stainless steel, but it's a little unergonomic, so I may update my legal carry knife at some point. Next up here we have the Sanrenmo. It's got a long convoluted name. It's from Gear Best in China, I believe. I'll put a link in the description. Another folder. This time we've got a liner lock and a little thumb stud, making it a lot easier to open up. We've also got this little, don't know what they call these, this little thing here, just so you can flick it open, which is quite handy. It's got these nylon epoxy scowls, kind of like my Carter or something really. Again, 100 grams, 17 centimeters long and 10 closed, just like the Grizzly Bushcraft. Not technically street legal here, but you know, I take it out with me camping as a backup and stuff. The other good thing about this is you've got a glass breaker. You've got this little belt cutter, cord cutter, and on this side, screwdriver, bottle opener. So all pretty compact to have all that in there. So it's not a bad little knife. I do quite like this one. I wish it was legal for me to carry it. Okay, next up here we've got the Mora Light My Fire knife. Yeah, you would have seen me use this a lot in my videos. This is a brilliant little knife. Stainless steel, so very easy to maintain. Comes with quite the edge on it. This could probably do with a little bit of fixing, but I have used it a lot to open tin cans, everything. It's an 8.8 centimeter blade, I believe, at 3mm thick. It'll get most jobs done. Don't be embarrassed to have a Mora because they're cheaper than a lot of knives. They are brilliant, as you'll see a lot of videos put them through their tests. They really do hold up well. This is about 100 grams as well. Good thing about this one is in the butt here. If I can do it, it's that way. Just opens up and you've got your little ferrocerium rod in there, and you've got a good 90-degree sharp spine there for striking that. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of an all-in-one. It's not full tang or anything, but it's held up to everything I've done, battening and everything so far. Rubber handle's pretty durable as well. You get it in any colour you want as well. Okay, next one up here, a little bit more controversial. It's a bit of a clone knife. This is a Cima one. Again, I think Gear Best, I'll put a link for you. It's a fixed blade knife. It's got some jimping on the top there. It's stainless steel again. I'll put the details on the bottom. It's meant to be quite hard. You can get this with a saw tooth bit there as well. Feels really nice. It's got about a 4mm blade on there. These are my Carter style, they call it flax, it looks like my Carter to me. Scowls on there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got this exposed butt here, so you can use that as a tool, tie a lanyard to it and whatnot. Powder coated as well. But yeah, it's a bit of a clone of the SE3, I believe. Looks almost identical from the pictures I've seen, but this one is a hell of a lot cheaper. I've not really put it through its paces yet, but I hope to. You'll probably see this in further videos. It's a nice feeling and nice looking knife. And finally here, there's one you've probably seen quite a lot on other YouTube channels, is the Condor bushlore. So this one's a bit of a woodlore clone. That's Ray Mears' knife. A lot of people doing that style of a bushcraft knife now. The long Scandi style grind, the spear tip, or well, kind of a spear tip, drop point, that sort of thing. Nice hardwood scales. This won't be to the same quality as a woodlore knife. I mean, you can see the epoxy around the pins and stuff still, but it does feel very solid. You've got a bit of powder coat in here as well. It is a high carbon steel, this one, my only one that's high carbon, other than my axe I suppose. I think it's got an overall length of 24 centimetres, weighs nearly twice as much as the little folders, feels good in the hand, comes with a nice leather sheath as well. Yeah, it's pretty proven. You'll see a lot of people using this one. I've only just got it. Thanks very much. I got this for a gift for being a best man, so thank you to Steve and Danielle for that. Yeah, looking forward to using this one. It's a nice knife. So just to show you quickly here, this Sanrenmo knife doesn't come with any kind of sheath. Grizzly Bushcraft one, you can buy a fabric one at extra cost. I didn't bother because it's a folder anyway, I didn't see the point. The Mora comes with this plastic sheath. It actually goes really tightly in there, really durable. It's got the belt clip on, so it's a good one. Very handy. Not the best to look at, but it works well. The Cima comes with this plastic kind of sheath as well. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's because of the sheath or the weight of the knife. The knife does come out extremely easy. I didn't even pull that there. A big metal plate on the back with this clip. Yeah, I hate this. I'm going to make myself a leather sheath for this one. Nice that it comes with it though, I suppose. And the Condor comes with this nice handmade leather one. Got the studs in there, the stitching. Yeah, that's actually quite nicely made. I'm going to make one very similar to this for the Cima knife. Yeah, I like that. And that's the sheaths. So thank you very much for joining me to have a look through my bushcraft knives, or what I use outdoors. I think I've got everything covered there really at the moment. I'm not wanting for any other knives other than for aesthetics really and bragging rights. But these do cover the bases. I mean, to be quite honest, you could survive with a Mora companion or Light My Fire perfectly well. They're very good knives. Don't let anyone say anything else just because they're inexpensive. They're very good. But yeah, looking forward to using the Cima and the Condor a bit more. You'll see how that goes in my other videos. But for now, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. I've got quite a lot on the camping and outdoors. Yep, and you can subscribe. I put out videos every week. Thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.